Today we're fishing out of Marina Pez Vela on the Real Deal with my buddies John Paul and Leninner, having a great time. Don't go anywhere, guys. Hook the Future will be right back.
Since the beginning of time, people have traveled the world in search of paradise. Beautiful black sand beaches, a surfer's dream of consistent warm water waves. And the sunsets? Well, there are just no words to describe. You just have to come see it for yourself. And it's not as far away as you might think. A 3-hour flight from Florida, a short drive to the coast, and you're here. Central American Pacific Paradise, Manuel Antonio, Costa Rica. If you're planning a trip to paradise, make sure and take some extra days to truly experience Costa Rica. Manuel Antonio has it all. The park itself is home to all the crazy creatures you want to see in the jungle. Sloths, monkeys, and iguanas abound. In this part of Costa Rica, there is an adventure for every taste. From ziplining and whitewater rafting to four-wheel jungle tours and waterfall rappelling, this is where it's at. The adventure we're most excited about is just down the hill at the world-class Marina Pez Vela, home to some of the best fishing in the world. Over the past few years, Marina Pez Vela has evolved into a first-class fishing destination, offering angling opportunities from world-class inshore fishing to long-range blue marlin adventures. Marina Pez Vela is home to them all. Today is an on-the-water reunion. We're back aboard the Real Deal with my buddies John Paul and Leninner, chasing mahi and sails. We also have a special guest behind the scenes today, my friend Kevin Gannon. Kevin was an angler on the first season of Hook the Future, and now he's a doctor back in his hometown in Quepos, giving back to the community he grew up in. This is gonna be a good day. So let's put the baits out and see what we can find.
Crank it, crank it. Perfect, man. Okay, this is gonna be a long fight. It's like a marathon instead of a sprint. So you have to take your time and breathe and just keep reeling. As long as that line's coming on the reel, you turn that handle, okay? Fast as you can. Turn, turn, turn. Turn, turn, turn. We'll look at him when he gets close. Reel, reel, reel. Turn, turn, turn. Fast, fast, fast. Good job, Leonard. Good job, Leonard. Just take your time. Use your feet to push back. There you go. Pull back. Hang on just a second. Now that you're at a stalemate, we're going to pull up and reel going down. Reel, reel, reel. Let the rod dip down like this. Watch, watch, watch. Like pull up, and then when it goes down, reel, 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 reel. You pull up, and reel going down. Reel, 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 reel. All right. Good job, Leonard. Good job. What a way to start, man. Nice golfing. Going to have some dinner tonight. I like it. We'll have to take this into the runaway and let Marcia cook it up for us tonight. All right, not so high. Reel, reel, reel. Next time, don't pull so high. Like short pumps. Now go down and crank. Just get it crank each time. There you go. Get it crank on. There you go, man. There you go. Keep cranking. Keep reeling. Don't go so high. Reel, reel, reel. Reel, reel, reel. Reel, reel, reel. Perfect, man. Perfect. Here he comes. Here he comes, Leonard. All right. Good job, buddy. Woo! Yeah. There we go. We got the box up and we're ready for him. Nice job, man. What do you think of that, buddy? Give me a slimy 5. That rocked right there. So watch what he's going to do. He's going to tie a loop around his tail. Make him where he can't bounce up. See, and he'll loop his tail. And that way the fish can't bounce around and hurt us all. Man, did you do a great job or what, man? Awesome job. You know, there's a lot of different ways to control a mahi once he gets on the deck. You know, a lot of times overseas, they'll put a leader real tight with a rope and tie it around his tail and he can't flop around and get you. It's a lot better than beating him over the head with a club or trying to cover him with a rag while he's bouncing around on the deck. Really efficient, wait for the fish to calm down, loop over and then put him in the cooler. Keeps him all nice and calm so he's not flapping around hurting somebody on the deck. Way to go, Leonard, man, you got dinner for us. Nice That's awesome, man. We're gonna head to the Runaway tonight and get it fried up. What do you think? Yeah? Yeah, you like to eat. I know it's gonna be good. You're doing good, man. Just keep them tight, keep them tight. Dolphin on the deck, dolphin in the back, just keep reeling.
We got out there, I felt exciting because we were gonna catch fish and have the rod reel and with the fish in. So we felt exciting, and I was sleeping about talking about interviews and fishing and all of those stuff.
Good to see you, man. How you been?
Good.
So I hear you're in the van now, growing all up on me.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to say little John Paul from the doctor. Remember that?
Yeah.
Look at that dolphin out there bouncing around. Isn't that cool? Nice job, man. Take him out here and playing around. This dolphin's awesome. Awesome job. Keep them coming, man. See how they put their head in the current like that?
Yeah.
All right, John Paul, don't high stick him now. Just keep the line low. We're gonna get him. Ready? Turn this chair a little bit this way. All right, let's get this fish, John Paul. What a nice dolphin, man. It's the way to do the reunion tour right here. Big mahi. Yeah, buddy, slimy 5, man. Good job. Way to go, John Paul. Look at that one right there. Give me a slimy 5, man. You rock, buddy. Good fight, man. That's the way to do it. At Marina Pez Vela on The Real Deal. Stay with us, guys. Hook the Future will be right back. Let's get the fish of your life right here, okay? Hold that pole. Hold that pole. Don't let go of the pole. Just let him go. Just hold. Don't reel. Just hold. There you go. Look at that sailfish out there jumping, man. Is that what it's all about, buddy? Reel on the way down. Pull up slow. Now reel on the way down. Reel, 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 reel. Now stop. Pull up. Reel, 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 reel on the way down. Just like that. Don't forget to breathe. Breathe like this. There you go. You okay? You okay, Leonard? Yeah. Let's see where you're at under there. So this is Leonard's first time fishing offshore, or fishing for billfish anyway, right? Never caught one of these before, huh? There you go. Keep reeling, keep reeling. Man, what a nice fish you got here. See that sailfish going crazy out there, man? Yeah. Is that what it's all about, or what? Crazy. There you go. Just keep putting that line on. All right, you probably don't have to pump now. Just turn the handle. We're going to get a Gray Research fish tag in this fish, man. That's going to be awesome. You get to name him. He's like, I want to see him. I want to get him in the boat. There, crank, crank, crank. Reel, 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 reel. Reel, reel, reel. While you can get in the line. There you go. Good job, man. Good job, Leonard. Remember when you caught your first one, John Paul?
The first fish I caught was Dorado, and the second one was sailfish, and it was very strong to get because the sailfish just it actually didn't get hooked up. It actually get like trapped around the net, so it was like very lucky that I got the sailfish.
Here he comes right there. Whoa! Coming to see us. What a big sailfish, man. Good job, Leonard. He's wrapped a little bit. He's wrapped. Tail wrap. See. You lassoed this one, man. You didn't even have the hook on it. Yeah. It wasn't even hooked, man. It was wrapped around it. Let's get that tag in him. Come look at this fish, Leonard.
I was thinking that it was going to be big, and it will be my first sailfish that I have ever catch.
We got that Gray Research tag in him right there.
When I tagged my first sailfish, it was very interesting because I could see how my fish was going to grow and see where my fish is, and I can see wherever he is. And John Paul and I put the name from a book that we both read, and we put him Thomas.
Cool. All right, here we go. You ready to let him go? All right, let's do it. Whoa, Leonard, what do you think of that, my man? Is that an awesome fish? Give me a slimy 5, dude. Woo! Awesome job. Yeah, on the real deal out of Marina Pez Vela. We'll be right back with more action when Hook the Future returns. So guys, the tag that we put in this fish was with Gray Fishtag Research. And what this is this new tagging program that allows us to access the data immediately. Anybody, if you want to go online and find out where the fish are going, you don't have to join a club, you don't have to pay a fee. It's available to everybody. And what Gray's did is they decided to give them to the best charter captains in the world. They gave them tags and tag sticks and these cards to try to get the information out and try to tag more species, multiple species. As a matter of fact, out of Marina Pez Vela, they tagged the first roosterfish, and they found out a lot about roosterfish they didn't previously know. That we thought they were more stationary and moved a little slower down the coastline than they did. They actually tagged one that moved like 27 miles in a day. So a lot of research is found through this. It's a really cool program. And what's cool about it for you, you caught your first fish, right? You get to name him. What are you going to name your first fish? Thomas? Why Thomas? Just a good name for him? You look like a Thomas? Okay, Thomas. Thomas the sailfish. He was about 6.5 feet long. He weighed about 110 pounds. What a big fish. Then we're gonna put your angler name and address, and so when this fish is caught again and they pull that tag down, you're gonna get an email and they're gonna tell you all about where that fish traveled to, how he grew, all that, and also help survive the species by getting more information about them. So it's a very cool program to get involved with. If you're a charter captain, you need to get involved with Gray's Taxidermy and Gray's Fishtag Research. Can't recommend it enough. You gotta have it. And an awesome job on your first sailfish. So I'm here with Jeff, the managing director of the marina.
Hey, Don.
Wow. You're responsible for getting all these things lined up together? I mean, the last 2 years have been crazy here.
I am the lucky guy who has the pleasure of managing this beautiful facility here in Costa Rica. So yeah, it's great. I mean, first of all, we're in the best spot, right? We're 5 minutes away from the national park, one of the top 10 national parks in the world, right? Manuel Antonio, Costa Rica. So we already have that going for us. We got monkeys and sloths hanging out in the trees. And on the marina side, here in the marina, we have a marina right now designed for 100 slips. We have a beautiful yacht yard that we just completed last year. It's got a travel lift, it's got a dry rack facility, it's got certified technicians for a full service yard. We have yacht share programs for people that want to keep part of a yacht here in Costa Rica. There's just a lot of great things that have come together synergistically to make this product something special.
Well, and there's a lot of unique things going on here. You have boat rentals here now. You can rent your own boat and take off.
Yeah.
Like I said, we talked to Carter about hauling your boat out and having it a makeover on the water while you're out here in the Pacific if you need to. The fad fishing, I've got to say, fad fishing has really done a lot over here. These guys are going out and getting double-digit blue marlin hookups every time they go around the moon, and they're doing it out of this marina. And that's getting to be quite popular, isn't it?
Yeah, we have this fishing board that we keep over on the in the land side, and it's great because every day you go look at that fishing board and you're seeing double digits on sailfish, on marlins. It's great. It's a great place to be, and there's just a great vibe going on here.
We were out rooster fishing today and spotted 2 whales right on the outside out here. I mean, there's so much, chill bump nature is what I call it. I mean, you just can't find it anywhere else in the world. And part of fishing is what you experience and see on the water, and the things that you see out of this marina are just unbelievable.
That's great.
Also, I've got to say, the inshore fishery is world class. There's a lot of world records come from out of this marina. The snook, Cubera snapper from down here. I mean, there's some potential world records that I think is going to be broken in the next couple of years inshore, and thgoing to happen out of this marina. So when you come down here and bring your family down here, don't forget, everybody's going to do the billfish, everybody's going to catch a sailfish. It's going to happen. You're going to get dunked in the marina when you come back. All of that stuff. But you don't leave out the inshore, and don't leave out some of the excursions. One of the things that Quepos has, I mean, You guys have everything right here. I mean, there's like, what is it, 12 out of the 15 things you can do right here in Quepos?
Right here in Quepos, that's right. We got some great catamaran cruises that take you out along the coast of Manuel Antonio National Park. We got some jet ski tours that go out of here, some sunset sailing cruises. I mean, you're right. There's a lot of things to do here for your family. If you're a fishing family, enjoy fishing. If your family just wants to do something else, there's plenty of things for you to do here. So
And for you people back in the States too, don't be intimidated if you don't know Spanish. I'm terrible at Spanish. Everybody here, not everybody, but if you can get by with English anywhere in Costa Rica, and I tell everybody, Costa Rica is like a Spanish Orlando. It's just made for tourists. It's made to come and visit. And when you get to this marina, you'll see why. I mean, if I say it all the time, take a step back, take a deep breath. Just look. Just look. How can you not take a deep breath here? And so Jeff, I appreciate you rolling out the red carpet for us.
Thank you very much. Thanks for bringing Hook the Future down here to be with us, and look forward to your next visit. And for all you visitors, come on down to Quepos, Costa Rica, Marina Pez Vela. Have a good time.
Awesome.
Thanks.
On this week's Gotta Have It segment, you gotta have Salt Life Sport Optics. They have the best high-performance lenses on the market made by Zeiss, and enables us for depth perception down in the water, whether I'm snook fishing in Florida, trying to see that snook under a log and tell the difference of the log and the snook, get that deep depth perception, or whether I'm over here in Costa Rica trying to look through that reflective glare that's on the bait skipping back and forth so we can see that sail coming up in the spread and feed them the baits when we need to. When you're looking for the best glasses on the market, you gotta have Salt Life Sport Optics. They're simply the best. You gotta have them.
So you want to come to Paradise and catch big fish until your arms can't reel anymore? Real Deal Sport Fishing will provide you rapid, personalized services at competitive pricing. These guys have been putting families on fish for years and know what it takes to get the big ones all the way to the boat. When it's time for that getaway or fishing trip to Costa Rica, contact my friends at Real Deal Sport Fishing for an adventure of a lifetime. Give them a call today at 727-470-2956 or check them out online at sportfishingquepos.com today. Don't go anywhere. Hook the Future will be right back. When staying in Paradise, I can't recommend La Mariposa enough. Nature and charm flawlessly combined with 62 well-appointed rooms and a Spanish Mediterranean architectural design and tropical gardens with walkways and trails meticulously landscaped to reflect the natural beauty of Costa Rica's abundant plant and wildlife. La Mariposa is best known for its award-winning 360-degree view overlooking the blue waters of the Pacific Ocean, the city of Quepos, and Manuel Antonio National Park. Experience the stunning magic of legendary Manuel Antonio sunsets while dining in their world-class international restaurant La Papillon, which serves international cuisine from executive chef Fabricio Mingarelli, who just happens to prepare fresh Costa Rican seafood better than anyone else in the world. With over 43 years experience, their personalized service and unforgettable views have made La Mariposa a top choice for the most discriminating traveler. By the way, it's a nice bonus to take a dip in the most stunning infinity swimming pool in all of Costa Rica. Plan your trip today and make sure to feel the essence of Pura Vida at La Mariposa Hotel in one of the most beautiful destinations in Costa Rica. Check them out online at lamariposa.com today. It's time to learn how to catch more fish with Eagle Claw's Tip of the Week.
You know, one of the things people make a huge mistake when they're offshore fishing, get all the action shots you can, but once the fish hits the deck, let him calm down. Don't try to pick up a green mahi or a wahoo to get those pictures right off the deck. Let him calm down and get the life out of him and then get all the pictures you want staged and set ready. And that's this week's Eagle Claw Tip of the Week.
Marina Pez Vela. Whether you are a world-class transient boater or a beginner looking for the Costa Rican fishing experience of a lifetime, you only need to know one place, Marina Pez Vela. From clearing customs until your time of departure, the friendly and knowledgeable staff at Marina Pez Vela will take care of your every need. This truly is a one-of-a-kind world-class marina, which just happens to be located in one of the most fishy places in the world. Log on to marinapezvela.com and make your dreams come true today.
Guys, you've got to come down here to Quepos, Costa Rica and fish on the real deal out of Marina Pez Vela. You won't regret it. You'll catch fish of your life and you'll have memories that you just can't put a price on. Did you guys have fun today?
Yeah!
Take a kid fishing and do your part to hook the future. You'll be glad you did.
We had so much fun here, we couldn't possibly get it all in one episode. So join us next week as we return to Marina Pez Vela for part 2 of our Costa Rican adventure from Quepos, Costa Rica. To find out how you and your family can take the same trip as you've seen on today's show and what's going on behind the scenes, like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter or Instagram. Send us your big fish photos with #Slimy5 and we'll feature them on our social media.